Yeah, check that out. Shout out to my boy Will, man. He sat there and made that intro up. So thank you, Will. I appreciate that. He got that. In fact, man, I was tired yesterday after the Gene Wars that we had going. Had
Oh,
too much
okay.
green tea, so I slept, man, for a long time. I woke up still feeling it, and he jumped on here and got that. He didn't sleep too well last night, so he jumped up early this morning and got that all thrown up on here for me. So thank you, Will.
Nice.
And we got my boy Rock over here in the building as usual. He had to
Yeah.
sit here. For you guys that don't know, so last week my Rams lost, and I'm sure some of you guys seen I put a post up that said, "Don't bother me for a whole week. I'm bitter. My Rams lost." And my boy Rock over here had to sit here and call me up right after the game and shit. And I was like, "I'm not answering."
Hey, if y'all watched last week, I told him he was gonna be on this weekend. He was gonna be sad. Nobody believed me.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't even see the phone call. Actually, I think I was so pissed off, and I seen it later that night. I was like, "Oh shit!" He gave me a call. Let's
when your
see.
game, when your team lose like that, like, hey, I told you. I mean, your team did it this year. What 2 years ago? That was the 2024 playoff. Like, shit, my team did it in the NFC North. I mean, in the NFC. Like you said, it was a situation where. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw the game when the Lions and the 49ers. Man, those are games that both our teams should have won, but for some fucking reason,
Right,
I guess they
didn't
said
pull it
fuck how
off.
we feel about it. Fuck the fans.
Yeah, man, it does. It gets to you. It's like there was a lot of games, like you said, that we should have won and everything, and it sucks when your team loses those games. It's like, dude, what the fuck? We should have had that game. I don't get it. Like, who was that? Who was that? The Ravens we lost to. I think it's like a 6-6 team, man, and we had like 10 or 11 wins, and we
Like
lose to it.
like the team that we lost to this year that like pissed me off, losing to the Vikings twice.
Right.
Like we win both of those games, we would have been in the playoffs. Not saying that we would have made, I'm just
Yep.
like you can't beat the fucking Vikings, but I don't know, man.
You can beat a good team, but then there's that shit team that you just don't do shit against, right? It's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck, dude?
it is what it is.
In fact, see, we got Sammy. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, brother?
Sammy,
Hope all is
Sammy.
well. Um, in fact, hold on. I gotta do an announcement. Um, I meant to do this yesterday, and I actually had forgotten. Um, we had a pretty good conversation last night on the Gene Wars. Um, let's see here. Oh, okay. Actually, that's still a ways out. I thought it was this week. Okay, good. So I'll get that announcement next week, actually, too, on the Gene Wars. So on February 7th, over in Long Island, New York, we've got Sammy and Kat. They're going to be out at the expo. Um, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, so Sammy's actually in Georgia right now. So it's a two-part thing. So if you guys are out in Georgia, I believe it's over at the Sears. Go check out that expo. You got Sammy out there and Kat. And then also on February 7th, you got the New York Expo that they're going to be out there at the Aviation Museum and Cradles of Aviation Museum. So make sure you guys go check out them and say hi and everything. And we got Mike Duval. What's up, Duval? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. In fact, that's something else that announcement I was going to make. As most of you know, we got Mike Duval, who was the champion of the Thunderdome Football League. So Second place was actually John from Warforge. Jamie was third place from Warforge. I'll have to look again in the book. I think I might have been fourth. I can't remember. But, and then I
He
think,
definitely wasn't first. Like his team.
right. So I'm going to be making up the shirt for Duval. He was the champion, man. So I'm going to get that shirt all done. In fact, I'm going to start doing that today or tomorrow. I'm going to make you a pretty cool shirt, Mike. So stay tuned for that. And then that way, also, I got to put out the credits so that everybody could pick whatever credit. First place, Mike won. So he actually went with Mike credit. So we still have some other credits available from John from Mission Morphs, John from the Morphforge fam. They stuff. So I'll get all that stuff straightened away so you guys can get whatever you need, your credit and all that good stuff. What's up, Platinum? How you doing? You got Mike right there. Hey,
Hey, did you see that one meme?
which one?
Because you know the Steelers hired Mike McCartney as their head coach.
Yeah.
They said going from Tomlin to McCartney is like shitting your pants and changing your shirt.
That's dope. What's up, Brave? How you doing? Bet you got a bunch of smoothies you probably pounded down, huh? And then we got Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Hey, Brave. If at Taco Bell they got some pretty good frozen drinks. It's a cookie. Was it a birthday cake? That's pretty good, man. And then they got the what do you call it? Happy hour. You could get them for like $1 too, so they're pretty cheap. We got James B. What's up, James? How you doing? Man, Rock, it's gonna suck waiting another fucking 9 months for football, bro.
Who you telling? I've been on that boat waiting.
Yeah, like, man, I got a few weeks on you already. Shit. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, waiting for football to come back around.
It's like a skeleton just sitting on the couch, huh?
Yeah, now all I can do is wear my Lions jersey and just
Chris said
walk
at
around the
least.
house. At least my team. At least my team. Who is Christine?
I want to say Seattle, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Which is weird because I mean, personally, like I said, I think the Seattle is going to pull the win off on that. Pete, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah. No, they're not. I can tell you
Chris,
that.
Chris said you could always be a Browns fan.
Huh, yeah, it could always get worse.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel bad for the Browns, man. That's one team that I kind of root
Don't feel
for,
bad
you
for the
know?
fucking Browns. Feel bad for me. I've been a lifelong Lions fan. I want something, damn it.
John, what's up? Mission Morphs, how you doing? You doing any hunting still, or imagine deer season's all over? It'd probably just be pig or something that you'd be able to hunt. Then we got Jamie. What's up, Jamie? Another Rams fan in the house. No, he's still like me, a little dreading last week. Getting out of the funk a little bit though.
It'll be okay, y'all.
Right?
Proxima,
Always
what's
next
up?
year,
What's
man.
up?
What's up, Proxima? How you doing?
Y'all will make it eventually. Like y'all will be okay, man.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Puka had an amazing season, that I don't know if he gonna replicate again.
Oh, he'll pull it off. That guy's a beast.
He not like that for real.
Rock just trying to get into my head before the season even starts.
Well, it's not my fault. He not like that.
What's up, Jamie?
Don't
How are you doing?
be mad at Puka. Don't be mad at me.
Hey,
You know,
he did pretty good, man, after having that breakup with his chick and everything. I think that lit a fire
Puka.
under his ass.
Like, bro, this is what I hate. Like, just look at this stat from the last game. He had 9 receptions for 165 yards and only 1 touchdown. You know how pathetic that is to me? To me personally.
And
If you go, huh?
that was for the wait, was that for the whole season?
No, that was when y'all played the the Seahawks last week.
Oh, so Puka had what was it, 100?
65 yards, 9 receptions for 165 yards and 1 touchdown. Pathetic. He didn't do nothing when it counted. Where was he at when it meant something?
Hey, there was a lot of players though too that didn't do what they should have. We had
Had
that
to.
that punt return, and that
Like, think
dude
about
sat there
this.
and
For the season, 129 receptions, 1,750 yards, and only 10 touchdowns. And y'all telling me, what is he like, bro? Y'all tell me what he's like.
hey, he's a beast, man.
Bro, how? You first on receptions, but you're sixth in touchdowns.
Still, he's got those
You're not
touchdowns
even
though.
top. You're not even top five in touchdowns, and you first in receptions. So I mean, you caught a lot of pointless ass balls. Pause. No diddy. No, not trying to talk about your dude.
That's one game left my ass off, dude's triple team dog game every game. He hit.
He literally had 10 touchdowns. So everybody gonna talk about he triple team. Well, let me take y'all back in the day to when there was a player in the league called Calvin Megatron Johnson. He was triple team. He was quadruple team. Hell, let's go to my team. You know, the greatest team on turf. I'm always believing my team when nobody else does. Hell, I'm around St. Brown. He always double team. Sometimes he triple team. I mean, all I say is when you that guy, like when you up there, like you gotta expect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, cause I just seen like even this year, like I saw I'm around like drop some balls. Like, bro, you gotta catch that. I don't give a fuck how many people on you. I don't care if the whole secondary was on you. The placement of the ball, you gotta catch it.
Yeah, that's hard too. And there's quite a few passes in there that have gotten dropped, man, that were horrible. Like the pass was great, but the receiver should have had that catch. But plain as day, sit there and just drop that ball, man. It was one of those everyday catches that you do all the time. Same thing, but during the game, you had to go and drop it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you didn't see him make
approximate.
that. It'd be like
That's
you didn't
Bronco.
see a person make that catch 1,000 times. Then when it's really important.
Yep, hands down drops it. Hey, us Bronco fans had it worse with our quarterback going down. Yeah, that sucks. That's one thing you hate to see is one of your star players, especially a quarterback, go down in a game that really counts. Like you're over here in the the playoffs, sitting here, trying to get that Super Bowl run and sit there and see one of your star players go down like that sucks, man. That's something I always hate to see too. Like even I've sit there numerous times, man. Like say, with Puka or anybody getting hurt, it kind of makes your heart sink a little bit. But I've seen
Mm.
Stafford get hit a few times, man, and I'm like, you see that hit, and you're just like, is that the one that's going to end it? That like You know he got hit hard. You know, you
Yeah, I
know
don't like
that.
seeing. I was about to say I don't like seeing injuries on no team. Like
No, um, it like you said that's one thing. I seen an injury. In fact, one of them was the Rams game. Uh, I think it. I can't remember if it was the last game that we played or the one before that. But one of the players had gotten hurt, and it was like one of those things. And it wasn't one of our players, but it was one of those things where it's like, man, you hate to see that. You know, I want to sit there. I want to see us win with a fair game. You know, not seeing somebody get injured, and you know, you hate to see somebody suffering too through that pain, man. I mean, I
mm.
don't mind like when they get hit hard enough that it kind of knocks the crap out of them, like they're still in the game, but it
Yeah,
knocked the
if you can
shit
get the
out of
breath
them.
knocked, yeah, you get the breath, the wind knocked out of you. You got to miss like a
Yeah,
play or two. All right,
yeah, all
whatever.
right, yeah. I want to see that. No, that's a little advantage right there.
Man, y'all
But
got
that's
rid of
it, man. I
Cooper
don't. I
Cup,
don't
and
want to see
guess where Cooper
see
Cup
somebody hurt,
going?
man.
Huh? Yeah, y'all got rid of Cooper Cup. See, that's what happened. You got rid of Cooper Cup. Now the team he on going to the Super Bowl.
Nah, Cooper Cup is washed up garbage. I have nothing but respect for that guy. I love Coop,
Why?
but he doesn't pull. The guy all of a sudden wants to show up. Like he did this with us towards the end because of his injuries, and that's what's hurting him is the injuries. But it's like he doesn't do shit until it really counts. Then he'll sit there and get like that 7-10 yard. Oh, I got that first down or that touchdown that we needed, but he just can't make those consistent plays. I'll take Devontae all day over Coop. And it hurt me to see
Well,
Coop go, man. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to keep him around one more year, but the guy is seriously hurt bad. He's just not what he used to be.
yeah, I mean, he not. He 13 years old. He a receiver. So, yeah, he not what he used to be. But guess what he is? Going to the Super Bowl. And y'all had Devontae Adams. And guess where y'all not going?
Yeah,
You
but
know,
Coop wouldn't have been there if he was with us neither. I'm not saying Seattle still wouldn't have went, you know, but
I mean,
we
yeah, he only had
definitely.
2 touchdowns for the season. So,
The thing is that Devontae and Coop are the same age, and Devontae's got plenty of playtime left in him still.
Devontae, but he's not like that, man. I got to keep telling y'all. Do I got to keep telling y'all? Like y'all think Puka like that? He's not. Devontae Adams. Let's look at Devontae Adams' stats for the season. Let's see what he mustered up. Well, he got 14 touchdowns.
Dude, he got quite a few. He had to step up too when Puka was out for a while.
I mean, he only got 789 yards. So he just, I say he's more of a like, even at his age, I mean, he's more of a red zone threat. That's why
Mm-hmm.
his yardage so low because all they you really use him in the red zone.
Yep,
But
he
he
still
not
creates it.
to me, he I mean, he a decent receiver still. Don't get me wrong. He like, but
Yeah, he did, Jamie. He definitely took a beating over there. Dude, I was watching one the other day when he played with the Lions, and fucking Stafford got hit, and he was down. That guy was hurt, man, bad. And I watched Stafford sit there and get back up after a few minutes. Like he was down, he couldn't get up, and that guy went walking or stumbling over to the sideline,
oh yeah, I
and laying
remember that
on the
game.
ground and gets
And
back
got back
up.
up.
Yeah, and comes in for a touchdown. Like, dude, that guy is a beast, man. Most people, I, I don't know anybody that could sit there and take hits like that to the ribs, man, and get those things broken and hit like that, and still be able to still throw
But
that
see,
ball and go.
that's always been my problem with Matthew Stafford. Even when he was on my team, it's like he would sit there. Like I'm not like sometimes I feel like even now he hold on to the ball too long. Sometimes he just do too much. Just let it go.
Yeah, that was Watson. He went to Cleveland. I personally know one of the Texan linemen. Nice. I got to meet Steph. Well, I met Henry Ellard too. He's from Fresno, where I'm from. But I got to meet Steph on Page. I got his autograph also. In fact, when I was
Excuse me.
I was like 13 at the time. I was skateboarding, and over at the elementary school next to my junior high, where my sister went, at the junior high or the elementary, they had a like a little carnival thing, and Stefan Page was out there, and I had my skateboard, so I had him sign the bottom of my deck.
Mhm.
I was like, hell yeah, man! And I said deck, people, deck, DECK.
Let's see. Who was the? Let's see. Just going through some stats. Damn. Matthew Stafford was the passing leader this year with 4,707 yards. Who do you think was in second place?
May,
Okay, so you think second in chart line is May for passing yards?
I
No,
think.
it's not Drake May.
Oh wow,
Drake May is number 4.
huh?
Dak Prescott is number 3, and Jared Goff is number 2,
Shit,
and Sam Darnold is number 5.
that's pretty wild.
Jackson Smith and Jigma number 1 in receiving yards. Puka Nakua number 2, George Pickens 3, Jamar Chase 4, and Amon-Ra St. Brown 5.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Yeah.
Met a lot of Eagles over the years when they did camp at Lehigh. I used to live by Matt Millen. Nice, Jamie. Are the players as bad as the fans?
Man, one team that I'm surprised that they didn't fire a coach, or well, maybe they didn't have a real talk with him, but I was surprised that the Packers didn't fire their coach
Oh yeah,
because his time management skills and
yep.
I was
I
surprised that Buffalo Bills fired their coach.
yeah, that was kind of shocking actually. I I was tripping on a few of those. I don't know. You think the Packs might still fire him though? They still got plenty of time, right?
I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know. Would I fire him if I was them? I mean, how long has he been? Let me see. How long has he been a coach? Let's see, Matt LaFleur. Let's see. He been a head coach since 2019.
Yeah. So almost 7 years, or going on 7.
Would I fire him? Let me see something. Would you fire him?
I think I might give the dude one more shot, give him one more year. If he can't after this year, then you're done. You got to go.
Let's see. I mean, since he been there, they made it to the playoffs 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't make it in 22. They made it, like, but okay. Let me see one thing.
Nice, John. Met a lot of Eagles over there.
Urban Meyer. Urban. I'm just trying to see. Let's see.
Our son only made it as far as playing through college, threw his arm out and couldn't pitch any longer. That sucks. Y'all see Sean Mannion got an OC job. Like, what the fuck is dude gonna tell one of our vet players that yes man hires are so weak? I don't think I seen that, Chris.
The last time they made the NFC Championship game was in 2020. That was your second year there as head coach, and ever since then you've been doing this.
Just going down.
So yeah, it's time for like,
Time to get that boot.
yeah. I mean, last time you made it was in your second year, and you've been here for another 6 years since then, and
Yep. It's like you did good on that second year. You had a good run, but then you're just going downhill after that. I mean, not all of them,
like
but
I said,
Cops.
it's like at the end, like the last game they played and this playoffs, like the play calling at the end and the time management was just atrocious.
Yeah. Kloffenstein was his catcher, then started pitching. Don't remember who he is with now. And K. Bryan, that was at Pirates, now Reds, played third while he played shortstop.
Like the problem that I had with him during that game is like, so you come out, you in the lead in the fourth quarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you come out and you go three and out with three straight passes and only take like 34 seconds off the clock. Like you're in the
Right.
lead, run the fucking ball.
Mm-hmm.
Bleed the clock, make them use timeouts, make them come up with a different game plan.
Yep.
Like you come out, think about it. He come out three and out. They get the ball back. I think they made a field goal. You get the ball back. Three pass plays again. 42 seconds off the clock. Give them the ball back. Like what are we doing?
Right.
So you got to think about it. So now they done held on to the ball for let's say those two possessions. You didn't held on to the ball for only what, a minute and 34 seconds and got 0 points.
Yep.
And they didn't capitalize and made points off of the two. Like, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And like I can like passing the ball, I can understand that if you're behind. If you're behind big and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
You
when
got
you're
to
in the
get down that
lead,
film.
but when you're in the lead, bleed the clock. Make them have to
Yep.
work to win.
Yep. That's the thing. You'll see the difference in those coaches, like under pressure and shit. Who's going to make those mistakes and start forgetting the basics? Right. It's like, don't forget about that clock and certain things or challenges or timeouts. You gotta be conservative on different shit, man, and know when to do that. What's up, Dickie? How you doing, buddy?
I mean, I have my problem with my coach too. 'Cause it'd be sometimes I'm like, bro, just take the points. Stop, like, stop.
Oh,
Just take the points.
definitely. Like Sean McVay, he'll do stupid ass shit like that, man. Fucking, it's like things that he does running like dude, run the ball at certain times or quit trying to run it up the middle, try to run it out to the outside or something. It's like shit
Yeah.
that he'll do that's just like, dude, what the fuck are you thinking, man?
It's like even when they use our like a problem that I seen this year with our team, like so I love Jameer Gibbs. Best running back, like to me, the best running back in the game, the most electric, right? But his strong suit is not really just running up the middle. His is more like the swing passes or going to the outside. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because he has that, that elusiveness and that burst of speed. And it's like, so you would use him and try to run up the middle. Then you would bring David Montgomery in, who is the stronger back, who is the brute, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Who is the downhill, punch you in your mouth type runner. And now you trying to make him do the swings.
Right.
Like, what? Well, why?
Yep.
Like you're putting Jameer Gibbs in positions that are David Montgomery strengths, and you're putting David
Right.
Montgomery in positions that's Jameer Gibbs strengths. Like, what are we
Yep.
like? Why?
Like this dude's a heavy hitter, man. You're sticking him in at the wrong time and shit.
Yeah, like I think everybody that watch any sports, no matter what it is, football, basketball, baseball, we all see points where our coaches just become dumbasses.
Yep, definitely.
And you just wonder why. Like, oh, excuse me, this Mountain Dew. Because I'm all jacked up off Mountain Dew.
That sounds good, actually. Some soda, man. I've been drinking a ton of water.
Yeah, got that. See,
Hell yeah.
the
Baja Blast.
B Blast.
Okay, Brian Hayes is going to be that dude real soon. I met Kareem playing against Willoughby South, and we would attend the same camps. Urbans is from my town, so I met him numerous times. Nice.
And the one thing that I did like at least about college football, we finally saw another team win besides Alabama or Georgia.
Right.
Hallelujah.
Hey, that was a het puzzle, wasn't it, that you got rocked?
What?
Didn't you have a puzzle or a het puzzle?
I got a puzzle.
Was that a male or a female?
A male.
I picked up one the other day. Oh, I did a
What?
payment plan.
What a visual puzzle or hit?
Visual.
Ooh, female or male?
Male.
What is the puzzle and what else?
Chocolate.
Ooh,
And
chocolate puzzle. Okay.
pastel chocolate puzzle.
Nice.
Let me see here. Try to.
Mine's just a single gene puzzle.
Can't go wrong with that.
Oh no, yeah.
I was actually going to get a single gene puzzle, to be honest with you. Of course, I mean, you ain't going to mind codoms, but I was just looking for a single gene. But when I was looking for some that I had on saved on Morph Market, I found another one, and it had a codom in it, and I was like, dude, I got to get this. Or had 2 extra codoms in there, so I was like, I'll jump all over this. The price wasn't bad neither. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I could get this picture in here. I'm hoping this thing doesn't go off though. It starts getting kind of funny when I go in off these 2 devices. All right, give me 1 second. I almost got it on here. I'm trying to get it saved in. Okay. Yeah, when I put, because I'm on the laptop, and then when I come in on my phone, also it'll send that little signal and start making that noise all funny. Hold on.
I gotta find me a puzzle female eventually.
Yeah, wanted to get a puzzle female, but I'm gonna wait. I've got something else that I'm gonna put him with. Okay, right here.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I was super stoked on that. I was like, man, because they had a chocolate. So there was a chocolate puzzle, and then a pastel chocolate puzzle, and I like the way the pastel chocolate puzzle looked better. So I really wanted to go with that one, but I was still kind of debating. Excuse me. And then I was like, dude, I know they're gonna probably go fast. And the chocolate puzzle I seen got on hold. Somebody put it on hold. So I was like, well, shit, man, I better snag this other one before it ends up going. And that's the one I wanted anyway. So it worked out. And this one was actually cheaper than the chocolate puzzle. And then here's the other shot of it right there.
Oh my neck. Oh, my knee just popping for no reason. Involuntary pops. Yeah, that's nice. You don't need it, man. You could just send it to me.
Right? It's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was super stoked on it.
I think that's just the normal. Send it over here. I'll make sure for you.
So yeah, I can't wait to get that into some projects, man. I'm super stoked.
Yeah, definitely king. My puzzle boy, he definitely putting on some size. He getting there.
Hell yeah. You got any plans on what you're gonna do with him yet?
I've still been thinking. Like my boy selling this one, I'm thinking about getting.
In fact, I hit up Pip Stalkers right before I came on the live. Well, I hit him up yesterday, and she had called me back, and then I didn't get a chance to respond, so I called right before I went. Came on the live, and I was talking about getting a project or a snake that I'm looking at getting to breed with that puzzle, but she didn't have any ready yet. Had a couple that were kind of similar, but I was looking for like a double visual, and she had like a visual and then a het on the other side. What's up, Will?
I just sent you a picture of the girl I'm thinking about getting.
Oh, okay.
Well, should be coming through in a minute.
Man, Will, I still got to do that too, bro. I got to go to Tractor Supply here after I get off and get the some pine shavings. I got to get all the rat tubs cleaned up, or I did half of them. I got to do the other half, and then get some snakes fed and all that good shit. Maybe shoot some more video. Hey, Rock, you got TikTok?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I might have already followed you on there, actually.
I think
I might. I'll have to look.
But you see the girl I sent you? That's the one
Yep,
I'm thinking about getting.
that's badass.
She just a OD puzzle.
I like. Excuse me. I like how it stretches over to the side.
But then he got a girl a pastel vanilla het puzzle.
Vanilla hat puzzle.
It's a pastel vanilla het puzzle. I'm definitely gonna get me a female with a puzzle or at least a hat puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And vanilla's nice, and pastel. I like both. What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Pastel desert ghost hat puzzle. Now, that's a girl I might get.
That's what I would do if I was you. I would jump on that rock, because what I'm looking for. So what I want to do with my puzzle is I want to do DG
Yeah.
and hypo. So, and then I got
I'm definitely
another.
gonna do some DG. Like a DG, I don't know, like a DG stranger puzzle.
That'd be badass right there. Stick some stranger in with that puzzle. Shit. And some DG. Yeah, exactly. Will. We've got the Deeds Not Words dropping tomorrow, you guys. Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation, he's going to be having that starting up tomorrow. So again, that's a great thing that they got for the military. It really helps all these guys out that have served and everything and lost certain, you know, whether it be arm or leg or numerous things that they've had to deal with, that they're, you know, disabled and can't do that much anymore. So they do a lot of things where these shirts for the campaign that they do, it's bringing in money to help these guys, where it's a camp that they got like this river and all this pretty cool stuff that they're able to go fishing and hiking and do pretty cool stuff out there. It gives these guys a you know, second chance at life to be able to do things that, you know, they weren't able to do before, before, you know, being previously injured. So if you guys can, definitely be getting those shirts. I know I'm going to be snagging some up. And like Will said, 100% is donated to the vets, all of it. So everything you give is going straight to them. It's an awesome thing. What's up, Mitzi? It's an awesome thing that they got going. So it would definitely be appreciated. We're going to be running that on the Gene Wars and the Thunderdome every week. So you guys could sit there and we'll have the link up and everything so that you guys can go get those shirts. They're definitely pretty cool. I know that I think they're going to do different from last year, a different design. Don't quote me on that, but I know last year they had some pretty cool logos on them. So I'm going to be snagging me up a couple this year. I'm going to get some for myself and then for a few other people. So definitely make sure that you guys do that, man. Like I said, it's a great cause. It helps out these military vets that, you know, serve and, you know, put their life on the line for us, man, to, you know, to live in a, I don't want to say a free world, but, you know, free of having to deal with, you know, terrorists and everybody coming in, you know, messing with us, man. They, you know, they're out to protect us. So I think that's the least we could do for these men. So definitely, like I said, just, you know, get a shirt if you can. And I'll have to find out too. They might even have something possibly where if you can't get a shirt that you can even donate. So I'm going to talk with him and figure out some more on that. But like I said, definitely you guys, you know, buy those shirts, man. It helps out.
Mitzi. Ugh. Ah, you know
Yeah,
this
but
hate.
I would definitely stick that vanilla and like some DG in there, man.
Yeah.
I
But
think I think
I'm
people
guessing
sleep on pastel and vanilla too much. Like I got a girl up there. I got a super pastel, super vanilla, yellow belly or asphalt, and I'm hoping she hits the asphalt. I think she will. And then GHI. I think that's it. Yeah. So with her, it's pretty cool because I'll be able to hit all everything that comes out will be pastel and vanilla.
right.
And then, like I said, I got some asphalt and GHI. I hope
Where's
it's
my
asphalt.
Let's see if my homie still got that one. Let me see. I'm going to
That's,
Morph Market. Nah, I stay off of Morse Market. It's a dangerous, dangerous place.
it is, man. Every time I go on there, I sit there and I'm like, all right, I'm not going to look for anything. And then I come out wanting shit. So I got to stay off there. I've got, honestly, like I had 3 more snakes I was looking at. One was that puzzle. I just put that on a payment plan. So I just got 2 more snakes that I'm getting off Morph Market. And then I got one that's coming from Michael from Platinum Morph. So, and I'll be getting into that Mandarin. So I'm pretty good.
Mandarin,
You don't like Mandarin?
like to me, I mean, for the price of it, like bro, to me, like if you just have a Mandarin, like, I mean, unless you, yeah, if you had hyper or certain other like, but if you just have Mandarin by itself, that shit ass. To me, in my opinion.
It it's expensive for some of those jeans, man, especially when they're newer coming out. I mean, I remember even looking at Gorilla, and that Gorilla was like, I talked to the dude what was it, man? I think it was like 5,500 for a het, and
Yeah.
like 10 or 12,000 or something for a visual, something
Yeah.
like that. It was a lot of money, and I was like, "Holy
I
shit!"
mean,
Like,
that's just
yeah,
like
I'm
the way
good.
I feel about it, bro. I tell people, and it's for me personally. Like I said, I'm not a like I've never been at shows, so like, or I don't like. I mean, I made little side money here and there from it, but it ain't like a money maker. So like, I just do it to have fun. Like I'm not really. I got one girl that I'm paralegal kind of here, but I might pair. Well, I have paired her, but I haven't seen no lots. But like, I don't really have no plans because the boys already want to run and the girls already want to run. Either the girls that want to run and they not to size, or the boys that want to run to the girls that are size. The boys not ready, so it's just a chill year. I might do one clutch, maybe if they locked, if they go, whatever. I don't really care.
No,
But I tell people like when I'm looking at jeans, man, you gotta show me the jean in single jean form, like by itself.
yeah,
I don't want all the. I don't cause like if you like when you heard like you saw the super mandarin like you like oh man that shit crazy you gonna find out yeah it's a super mandarin hypo or a super mandarin orange dream hypo like then you just strip it down to the bare bones and you just look at a mandarin.
mhm,
It looks like a slightly brighter normal, and there's nothing wrong with normals. But if I want a normal, just go get a damn normal.
right.
I'm not about to pay $2,000 for something that's two shades brighter or a shade and a half. Like, nah.
Yeah, that was the problem. Like, because I wanted to get the Mandarin really bad, and I was even looking like I had to go back and look take a double take on if on Bang. Like, do I want to do Mandarin or am I wanting to go the Bang route? I was like, no, without a doubt, I want to do Mandarin. Um, but the prices were just crazy, man. It's like you're looking at like for just a Mandarin was like $1,000, but then they had like Mandarins that were like $500-$600, and it's like, but these Mandarins look like a damn normal. Like I don't see
Yeah.
no orange in them at all. So if I'm gonna spend the money, I might as well spend $1,000 and get something that I could see as Mandarin.
That's
But
almost
I
like you
also
know
don't
what,
have
like
$1,000 just to fork out on that. And
what other
so,
project, the Cosmos project.
yep,
Like when that video came out last week, I don't know if you saw it, like bro, like you see this one thing, you like, oh, that's the Cosmos, like you in your mind, but come to find out it's Cosmos in another gene, like what, like. And I'm not saying like Justin did nothing bad. I mean, hell, sometimes you don't know and you got to figure. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But like I tell people, like, how can I explain it? If you have a gene, the way I feel, if you have a gene, and if it's a very subtle gene, I at least want to see the super form. If it's like a codon, like I want to see the super form
mm,
to see what you feel what I'm saying.
right.
But I want to see it by itself so I can kind of know what I'm working with. Cause
No,
like we get, like sometimes we get these ideas of, oh, this is what I'm working with, but like I said, sometimes it's not the breeder's fault because they don't really know. So like with the cosmos, you like in your mind you thinking, oh, that's the cosmos, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But come to find out, it's a two codons that's working together. So now you don't even know what this. It become like I don't know.
what's up,
That's why
Jared?
I just don't get caught up in the hoopla of when a gene first come out and everybody ready to spend tens of thousands of dollars. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I mean, and like I was gonna say, it was like the Mandarin. I didn't have $1,000, and I don't have $1,000 to go blow on it. Even with a payment plan, and I got lucky because I'm actually doing a deal with somebody where I'm gonna do a little trade, so I'm getting the Mandarin for free, but I'm gonna again do a trade for it, so I'm able to sit there and get into that project without having to spend that money. Um, but like you said, there's a lot of genes out there and stuff, man. Things that like I've been looking at, and it's hard to sit there and justify spending that much money. But like to go back to like what you were saying on that though, I agree. I do the same thing. Like if there's a gene that I want to get, I've got to see that gene in a single gene form. I don't want to see any other. I don't want to see it in a super form. I do, but not yet. I don't want to see it in a super form, and I don't want to see other genes with it. I want to see what that gene looks like by itself. And then if there is a super form in it, I want to see that too, how that's going to look. There's some stuff that I've seen that looked okay. It wasn't really all that great, you know, in just a single gene form. But when you go into the
Cause
super,
like
then
this is the
like,
picture. This is what a lot of people saw when they saw like NR Mandarin. People were like, "Oh my God, look at that!" That,
yeah,
but like I said, it's not the whole story. That's what I forgot what that one was like, a super NR Mandarin hypo. You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
now, if you told me now if Mandarin, let's just say a single form looked like that, yeah, then I'll shut my ugly ass up and be like, well, I mean, I still wouldn't spend that, 10,000, 20,000, $30,000 on it.
right.
But at least I could look at it and be like, yeah, that's fire. You could do some.
Hmm.
Like here go Mandarin Hypo Head Clown, $5,500. I mean, it's a beautiful animal. Don't get me wrong. Like that thing is pretty little,
That is nice.
but
Hypo,
like that hypo is doing it.
yep, that hypo mandarin. Yep, just add those right spices and you got fire. That's the thing. It all depends what you put in your recipe. Mandarin scramble or what? Exactly, Jamie. You already know. They've got beanies too for Operation Deeds Not Words. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Definitely have to get a little matching beanie to go with it then for sure, man.
I don't know. I guess I just like jeans that's like really, like I said, there's real visually difference. I don't like, I don't know.
I like all jeans for the most part. I mean, I like to brighten and do different things, but my favorite thing, I would say, is the biggest thing that I like to do with stuff is a gene changing. So I want something that's going to change up that pattern.
Yeah.
I think that's where it's mainly at for me. Again, everybody's different on what they like or whatnot, but yeah, I definitely sit there and think, man, when you can change that pattern like that, that's what's cool.
Yeah, I love pattern changers.
Yep. I mean, that's like the biggest thing. Like, there's only so much color and contrast you could do, right? Like, but there's tons of genes out there that look different. So, I mean, why not
But,
make all kinds of different crazy patterns?
but no, the crazy thing that I used to hear all the time is when people be like, oh, I don't like this because it browns out, or I don't like that because it browns out, or, they don't age, or they brown out, they do this. And then all of a sudden they went crazy over Sunset. That's born
Hmm.
brown and goes even like, I think a lot of people just follow hype trains.
Pretty much. And that's what's scary too, man. Like, that's why I don't like to put too much of what I'm doing, because people will sit there and follow exactly what you're doing, your path. And it's like, dude, like, I mean, I get it. There's nothing wrong with trust me, I've seen stuff that I really liked, and it's like, oh man, I like that. But take your own path with it, change it up. Don't just follow everything that everybody does.
Yeah.
What's up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy?
A lot of, I guess a lot of jeans that I got, like I have bought them like in more like in single forms, and or maybe with one code diamond added. I got some stuff, but like I like to buy the best representation of a gene,
Mm-hmm.
and like work my own way, and.
Absolutely. And it's funny you said that, because I was just talking about that yesterday when we were on the Gene Wars. I was just saying the same exact thing. It's like I want to sit there and get the best representation, like you said, of something, of any gene. Um, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go spend a ton of money. Stan, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having fun over at the expo. That's right. Smash that like button. Don't be creeping, man. Um,
Don't be a creep.
Greg, what's up? How you doing, brother?
Greg, I thought you said you was gonna be up here, brother. Where you
Yeah,
at, man?
he just lied.
Live for free. But yeah, people definitely steal your idea.
Definitely.
That's
But
why with a lot of animals, like even certain animals, I'm like, yeah, oh, it's this gene. People like, well, I know it got more than that. Yeah, I do too, but I'm not gonna tell you. So it's just this gene.
yeah, exactly. That's true, man. Like you said, though, you want to sit there and buy the best gene that you can, representation of that gene. Make it, get something quality. I won't go anytime going and searching for a new gene that I want to get. I won't get it if it looks like crap. I don't have to necessarily spend a ton of money on it. Say your price range, I don't know, just say it runs from $200 to $500.
Hmm.
You don't have to, go get the $200 gene that don't look great, but you could probably spend 350 and get something that looks just as good as the 500 person selling it for $500.
Yeah. I mean, another thing I tell people too, man.
He'll be on in a minute. Heck yeah.
Okay, I tell people, man, one of the biggest thing is one. I feel like building good relationships,
Mhm.
and one building good relationships, being a person of your word, and after you build those relationships, like bro, like I literally like stay within. Like when I buy animals, I really stay within my little circle.
Mhm.
Like as far as where I get my animals from, that's either KG, uh, Pet Paradise. Um, I've gotten animals from who? All right, so all the people I've gotten animals from, um, KG, Pet Paradise, Chad Hoker from Hoker's Hertz, um, Ashley and Makita over at Pip Stalkers, Pip Set, you know, um, Matsu, Aaron, Matsu's North, got one from him.
What's up,
Like I
David?
literally, I literally got like the same people that I go to, basically.
And that's a good though that you do that, man, because
Oh,
I
and my boy Anthony over at Conley Hertz, local
nice.
dude. That's my rap supplier slash breeder slash.
Hell yeah. No, it's good you do that though. I mean, like you don't really want to sit here and just go with anybody, because there's some people, man, that don't care and don't take care of their animals well. And so I
Yeah.
try to really stick with people if I can that I know. Um, and if I don't, then I try to do research as much as possible. I try to look at their reviews, and I hate to say that because that's not always, you know,
Stan, the man, how you doing, brother?
it doesn't always tell you the truth on things, but I mean, reviews aren't a bad way to go.
Yeah, like yeah, I look at reviews too. I kind of look at how many sold review, stuff like that too. If I'm
Exactly,
doing,
and that's the thing, Rock. It's not just the reviews I look at. And when I say reviews, like yes, I'm looking at the reviews, but how many are there? Does this person have 100 or 50? Like that could be good. Um, and sometimes it doesn't even have to be that many. Does the person have 5, 10 reviews? Have they been around a little bit? Let me see a little something that
yeah, do they have an Instagram? Do they got a Facebook? Do they got
Yeah,
somewhere where I could look at? Like
yep,
these are all questions I ask. Like the
absolutely.
people I deal with, like I mean, like KG. If I got an animal, like I've never had this issue, but if I know if I got an animal from KG, and let's say he just stopped eating or wasn't doing good, whatever, I could hit KG up and he gonna get me straight. We gonna be good. That's
Yep.
like with my guy Anthony. He always tell me when I bought animal, like the 3 animals I bought from, hey man, if they don't eat or whatever, just call me. I'll get them back from you and we'll figure something else out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like
You
when
know,
I
you
had
got a
steak,
trustworthy source.
yeah. Like when I had steak at Paradise, unfortunately I got bit by rats. Some shit happened, whatever. So they had went to get like the little thing surgery removed, but it wound up passing away. But like after that happened, he called me. He apologized. I got my money back. It
Nice.
wasn't a
Made it
fight,
right.
you know. Yeah, just came up there. They gave me my money back, and hey,
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
and then they get they gave my money back. Then they also gave me all my money back. But then they also gave me because I wanted to buy something else. I saw something else that I wanted that day, and they wanted to giving me 25% off of that on top
Oh
of
yeah.
giving.
Yep. Yeah, they
So
made it
like when
right
it's
and everything, man.
yeah, so when it's stuff like that, that's what I look for. Like that's why I feel confident. Like if somebody was to come down to Virginia or somebody stayed in Virginia that was on the channel, and they're like, "Hey, where a good place to go?" And they never heard of Pet Paradise.
Damn.
Yeah, I would tell them like, "Yeah, go to Pet Paradise. Go check them out."
Yep. For sure. And that's the thing. That's what's cool is you're gonna get a good review or a bad review. Like there's people I've dealt with that there's one place here in town, the feed store. I'll sit there and tell everybody all day long, go with them. They're great people. And then I know another pet store in town that I'll tell people to stay away from them.
Oh yeah, like if you shitty, I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yep. Stan said a Sunset Ultra Mail for 20K at the show was super bright.
I would
Nice,
never,
Stan.
I would never in my life pay no 20,000. Like no matter how much money I had or what the hell it looked like. Like nah.
I'll, I'll take the 20 grand for one though.
Oh no, I'll take the 20 grand. I just not pay it.
Yeah, I agree. I
I
wouldn't
mean,
pay.
because even when I think about stuff like that, have I've spent $1,000 on the animal now. You know what I'm saying? I haven't went over 1,000. But
Right.
the reason I look at it too, like because everybody likes to say, okay, well when you buy something like that, that's investment, right? And I understand, yeah, it is investment, like but like the one thing that I get, like I tell people that I can't get out my head, like if I buy this animal for 20 grand.
Hmm.
And let's say he or she don't breed or can't breed. We don't know. Like it could be, just hell, just like some men. They just got low sperm count, can't have kids.
Yep.
So now you spend 20 grand on this. There ain't nothing wrong, but now you can't, so
Yep. That's true. Like you said, that's the downfall of it, man. It's always it's scary sitting there spending money and not knowing if that thing is going to breed or not. And it's been a while since I've actually thought about shit like that. Um, before it was like, you're spending 400 and not that I've ever spent no 20 grand or anything, but uh, to sit there, you worry about like, even with a $400 snake, like, man, is that going to like work for me? Is it going to be able to breed when I get it? And it's not something that I've worried about lately. I've just kind of, you're used to just everything, I guess, working out, but yeah, especially with that price, man. And I'm just talking about a $400 or $600 snake. I couldn't imagine
20
twenty
grand.
thousand dollars, bro. Like fuck that. That I would be pissed.
And
In
like I
fact,
said, like and for that what you just said, like Wookie cinnamon head clown female, $80. Nah, I'll
that's
buy
good.
her.
Hmm.
But
That's
I'm
a
just
hell of
saying,
a price.
like, man, like, and that's why I tell people I would never, like, me personally, like, even if I had, like, bro, I'm not spending no 20K on no animal. And you damn sure not gonna make me believe that a ultra male sunset is worth no fucking $20,000. Like,
Imagine
hey,
if it had DG in there, it'd be a $30,000 snake.
I tell people, listen, man, one thing I want people to think. is that if you have bought animals for that much or you done stuff like that, don't think that I'm judging because I'm not nobody to judge. Like I don't care. Like whatever you do, if it make you happy and you don't put your like, I just say don't ever put yourself in a financially fucked up situation.
Yep.
But if it's not putting a strain on you and you happy, then go at it. I just say for me personally, like no matter how much I had, like it's just certain prices that I'm not like. They were like I was talking to my homegirl the other day. Like, and she sent me a bit like, bro, you paid $2,400 for a 5 year old birthday party, and that's not including the gift. That was just to rent a place. Like, for what? You know what a 5 year old kid want to do?
Play.
They want to eat cake, eat
Yep.
ice cream, and play with their friends.
Yep.
Like I tell people, like, bro, like when I was telling her, like, when it comes to shit like that, you got to tell the
What's up,
truth,
Greg?
Greg. But I told her, I said,
What?
friend, just be honest. You doing that party for yourself. It's not for the fucking kid.
Right.
Like the kid not about to come in a room and none of the kids about to come in the room like, oh, look at the decorate. You did real good. Look at that decor. You mashed it up perfectly. Kids gonna run
Right.
in there and go
Oh,
like, can we go play? That's all they gonna say.
yep. You set the red carpet down and it's going to have cake all over it.
Hey, like when my daughter turned 5, you know where I took her? She had her and three of her little friends. We went, they all love animals, they love fish. We went to the fucking aquarium and they had a fucking ball.
Yep. Exactly.
Like
What you doing, Greg?
spending
Um,
$20,000 on a snake.
trying to get some of Rock's money, man, but he just won't come off of it.
Being stingy, huh?
That's how he rolls, man.
Shit, I'm trying to find the money that you talking about that I got. I'm still looking for the
I,
shit.
I thought, man, you was gonna hook a brother up, man. I was looking at a $10,000 stake and thought you were gonna help me out.
Oh, I am. I got your back, man. I got shit. I got $10 worth of quarters over here right now. Shit. So now all you owe is $19,990.
Yeah, we had to run out to the grocery store before the storm hits us, and
Ain't no damn storm coming.
nah, it doesn't look like it now, does it? Well, I'd rather be prepared. I don't want to
Right.
have to
You
go
know,
this damn cold anymore, so
all you need to be prepared for a storm. You want to know what you need, Greg?
I'm pretty sure you're about to tell me.
All you need is some Bush's baked beans and some hot dogs.
I
Make
got
some
them.
beanie weenies. That's
I
all you
got
need.
them. But I got one other thing. I got me some chicken gizzards and some
Okay.
fries.
Oh, so now you getting fancy, see?
I mean,
Yeah, and I was about to say that too, Stan. That's where I'm at too. Like when I bought like unless it's just like a female that I really want and she a good price and she a little smaller, okay. But like brand new hatchlings or no. I'm gonna go the closest to breeder sizes I could find within the people that I
uh
trust.
oh, oh, what's that shirt you got on?
Oh, you know,
Oh, who that?
I don't know. Who the fuck is Greg?
Who that is?
But yeah, man, like the other girl that I just bought not too long ago, she what, 500 and something grams?
Nice.
So,
I'm done buying snakes, man.
yeah, he said that a few months ago. And he bought like 10 more.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
Now I
down
want
to
to
just
defend
a few, man.
myself. Look, I watch this. I want to defend myself. You know, for years, it was always a running joke. You know, back when I had my show Beyond the Scales and all, it was always a running joke. Rock can't stop buying snakes. Rock can't stop doing this. Now, how is it everybody that said that got 3 times as many animals as I do?
Hold up. Now you never heard me say that because I was buying 3 times as many animals as you were in that time frame.
Yeah, the only thing you ever used to say is, I always influence you. Or every time you went to Pet Paradise with me, you walked away with an animal.
Well, that's true because every time I go in there with you and you're there, hey, Greg, come check this out. Next thing you know, I'm walking out with a snake.
And I'm just walking out with a high. Now, hey, I spent $10.
See, that's why he gets a discount in there. It's because everybody comes in there with him. He sends them out there with snake in their hands.
Yep.
Like,
Look what I just got, Greg.
Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Pastel chocolate puzzle.
Nice. You know what, man? I've been a good boy and I have avoided buying into puzzle thus far because I've just got too much other stuff going on, and uh, I've got the
Greg ain't got shit going on. He lying to you. He gonna buy a puzzle.
yeah. No, I got the cryptic stuff, and it's a similar pattern. But last night I saw my first bamboo puzzle, and I'm not gonna lie, I
You
kind
what?
of like that snake.
Yeah, I told you, Greg. I told
Not
Greg
gonna
he
lie.
gonna see it. He gonna see that puzzle. It's gonna be something that tickle his fancy.
I've seen a lot of stuff in puzzle that I've liked. I really like the high OD puzzles, um, and especially like the high OD yellow belly puzzles. They look amazing. And the DG puzzles that I've seen have looked really good. But that I'm a sucker for bamboo, and that bamboo puzzle was that pulled me in a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I seen one the other day when I was looking at some, and I like bamboo. Um, it just sucks that it gets some of the hate, kind of like pinstripe.
Dude, I bamboo is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite Kodam. Um, I love it by
Excuse me.
itself. The one thing that I don't like about bamboo is everything you put to it wants to turn it yellow. And I think one of the appeals for bamboo for me is the green colors that you get because you don't get that color spectrum in
Mhm.
any other gene and ball pythons.
Right.
Uh, Only reason Greg like bamboo is because of Chris Hardwick. Let's tell the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Chris was the one who turned me on to the bamboo. But matter of fact,
Aren't
one
we
of
happy
my
that Chris Hardwick is back, y'all?
one of mine
That's crazy.
may or may not be a descendant of Bobby. Just saying. So
Yeah, I was tripping on that when I seen Chris Hardwick come back in the other day.
yeah, I was watching one of his videos last night.
In fact,
That
I
was
got to
really
go
good.
watch it. I didn't get a chance to see. I just seen that he had dropped a new video, but
Well, he did a live, and he was on live for a couple hours, and then he's been doing regular videos again.
Yep. Made one
nice.
4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Boy, he back on it, man. He coming back for
Damn.
the crown.
I was surprised because I didn't even think he would come back because that all started after he had that mishap with that cutting or something, wasn't it?
Well, and that's it's a trend that you tend to see in ball pythons. People get all bent out of shape about something, but the industry forgets things pretty quickly. So if you just step out of that light for just a little while, get things time to cool off, you can come back in and not saying you're going to come back in the same position you were when you stepped out, but you'll at least have an opportunity to rebuild what you
I ain't even
what you
I
had.
was gonna say I didn't even know he had a
Right.
mishap.
Yeah, he was cutting an egg or something, and he nicked a snake or something, and people lost their mind about it.
Man, people,
Um,
man, I don't give a fuck about these soft ass people nowadays in the industry. They just like most of America. They just sensitive about everything.
yeah,
Everything get them in an uproar and they get their panties in a bunch.
yeah,
Oh, you shouldn't keep your animals in a rack system. Well, we talked about that yesterday. Or you
yeah.
shouldn't. You should have enrichment. Your snake needs to be enriched. He needs to think. Have you ever thought that your snake thinking? I'm just saying, like we don't know everything about. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Have you ever thought that your snake might be like, man, what the fuck is all this stuff? He's putting all this stuff around me. It's freaking me the fuck out. Have you ever thought that? Have you ever thought that this enrichment that you gave him might be actually freaking him out? Not saying that it is, but I'm saying that it could.
It
Yeah.
could.
See, you think they're being cute. Oh, look at him. He's just having fun. He's playing with all his new toys. And in his heart, he's like, where the fuck do I go? I'm so scared. Where's my safe? You know, like
Yeah.
I tell everybody, just do what works best for you and your animals. You know how many times on TikTok I done had people, oh, you shouldn't keep it in this, man. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the problem. A lot of people I see it quite a bit, man. People always attacking people and shit, thinking they got a greater
Well,
idea on how the reptile should be cared for and shit. And it's like, well, do you even own a reptile? No, you
yeah.
don't. You might own one. You might, but you don't
Or
know.
how many do you own? You own one? Hey, what's up, John? Um, like Rock and I had this conversation yesterday about the keep. Believe me, if I had the space, I'd love nothing more than to keep my ball pythons in a all of them, in a 2x4x1.
Right.
I don't have the space, right? Um, I've learned that 2x2x4s with ball pythons with a male, you're probably okay, but with females, they're clumsy and the females can hurt themselves climbing in there. So I don't tend to like that as much. But I'd love to have the space, because you struggle with what a life it is for them in a drawer, right? But ultimately, we wouldn't be able to do what we do with the breeding if we weren't able to keep them in that manner. Because let's be honest, how many of us truly have the space to house all those animals like that? I mean, you'd have to have a 3-car garage or another house to keep your animals in, and not everybody can afford to have just a warehouse.
What's up, Eric? Yeah, it's absolutely true, though. I mean, you couldn't do it, and it's what people don't understand too is that the animals, these ball pythons, don't like super big enclosures. They're not
No.
going to do as well and thrive. I've had a ball python that I stuck her in a 2 foot by 4 foot enclosure, and it was just temporary. I wasn't keeping her in there for the full time, but I had stuck her in there, and she did not like it. She hated it. She was constantly on the go, just not happy. And it's like, no, that's not how these ball pythons are, act and everything, for her to keep just constantly going like she's unhappy trying to find a way out of here.
Yeah. We've got several that, they need to be in bigger drawers than what they're in, but we
Right.
can't.
And there's some that can be, and I'm not going to say that, oh, they have to be, yeah, there is some that can be fine or do prefer that bigger one. Absolutely.
Well, the problem is if we move them up into a size appropriate drawer, they go off food on us.
Mhm. Right.
Or you got to put them in there with a hide a couple times, for like a few hours here and there, so they get over that spook that they get about it, the larger
Right.
space. And then maybe sometimes you can, clutter it up enough for them to put them in there, get it used to it, and eventually pull the clutter out to make room for the snake. But
Right.
I mean, we've had some males that have been in 10 series tubs that needed to be in 20s months ago. But if you don't take your time in making that progression, they go off food on you.
Absolutely.
I'd rather have an animal that's eating and healthy than an animal that's terrified and goes off food.
Right. No, it's true, like you said, and that was one of the biggest things I was going to get at, is that they will just go off food. The snake may look okay, it might be fine in there, and you're like, oh, everything's good. But when you're trying to feed that snake and it's not eating, what good is that? I would prefer, like you said, to have something that it's in a smaller enclosure and it's eating fine and healthy and doing great, compared to now it's got a big enclosure, but it's not eating. It's just going to end up whittling away to nothing and dying. So,
Yeah.
and people don't understand that. like you said, if you could sit here and clutter up their enclosure and have a hide in there and bushes, little shrubs, things for them to hide and feel more safe and comfortable, yeah, you could, maybe do something like that. But you also have to have the space to do all that. And there's no way in hell that we could, like even with me, I don't have 1,000 snakes or even 100, but I sure in the hell when my 2-story house wouldn't even want 30 snakes to be all in 20
Well,
gallon enclosures. I couldn't do it.
I can show you the. Well, actually, hold on. Let me change my settings and take off my screensaver here, or whatever the hell this thing is. Like I can show you what I keep. That's what most of our males stay in. Is those, and that's 18 by 36, and it's about 10 inches tall in there. And I love those things. I wish that I could have a room with a wall, or a room with walls that were lined in nothing but those enclosures. But the reality of that is they're fucking expensive. I bought those secondhand and they were, $2,500.
Mhm.
So, to buy those new, they're probably about 2,500 a piece. Um, that's it's a chunk of change,
Yep.
and the amount of space that you save in a rack system versus something like that is, I mean, you can store 3 times as many snakes in a rack system in that same footprint as you can in that. I mean, currently that's 14 snakes in that. Those are actually 2 separate enclosures. I think I saw Tommy Gill had some of these at one time, the exact same thing. And they're nice. I would prefer for them to be a little taller inside, but they work. And
Right.
the animals are comfortable in them and healthy in them, so we just kind of let it go. But
Right.
That's all that really. I'm gonna say for me, that's all that matters. The animal.
yeah,
Like I said, man, because you hear the shit. People say that, man. I take the snakes out. Like I said, I let them. Like I'll take them out and let them crawl around because they ain't gonna. Man, they all do the same thing. You take them out. And they try to find the darkest, warmest place to hide.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
My boys, they might be a little more. They might go explore a little bit more, do some craziness, knock some shit over.
yeah.
But for the
Hey,
most part,
I want
Yeah.
to know where the Morphs fishing cam is, because I mean they're on site. They got lines in the water. I want to know why we're not seeing these fish getting caught. I know John's listening to me.
yeah. But on Instagram, man, TikTok, I done had people. You shouldn't keep them in that. You should keep them in Lisa. Like when I hear people like even when they talking about big snakes, like, and I understand you try to get the big snakes, the biggest room, but I tell people like, bro, I just get tired of hearing the one thing. Well, in the wild. Well, first of all, they're not in the wild. Secondly, let's stop acting like we're gonna recreate even half of what they would do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like you, so like they have somebody that have like a 10 or 11 foot berm and let's say a 5 by 2 by 2. Oh my God, it needs to have at least 6 by 2 by 2 or 8. Bro, I don't give a hell what nobody tell me. You're not gonna sit up
Never
here and
enough,
tell me
right?
that you're not gonna tell me 2.5 extra feet is gonna make this big ass difference.
Right.
So what the fuck? Now he could have his tail all the way out. Whoop de fucking do.
It's true, man. I laugh at these people that come in attacking people trying to say shit all the time. I'm like, dude, shut. And I want to. I'm one of the people that will. I'll go to battle, but I've just kind of learned to stop because I'm not trying to get into it with them anymore. Shit, man.
It's
It's
so
just
funny though. Listen, Rance, all you gotta tell them is one thing. I remember one dude on TikTok, he had said something. I said, well, you buy me all the cages and I'll hook them up.
it,
Motherfucker never, hey, Greg, hey, Greg event, motherfucker never responded back.
I, I
Since
actually
you're
like
so
it. I actually
concerned,
like your response, Rock.
yeah, since you're so concerned, since it's so important, you go out, you buy the cages, you get them shipped to me, and I will put them together. I will hook it up.
Yep. See, the reason I don't respond a lot is because I just get frustrated with people's shit, and I'll just tell them to shut the fuck up. So I don't really respond. So your response is pretty good. You know what I mean? And I've learned, like, I've gotten better with it, man. Like, I've had quite a bit of battles with people lately and everything, and like, I'll try to be a nice guy and do a little explaining on things. You know what I mean? Somewhat.
I ain't never listen.
Yeah.
One thing about me, when people ask me questions, it's like if you just ask me a question, if you maybe asking or whatever, we just having a conversation, that's cool. But if you trying to be disrespectful or shit like that,
Mhm.
bro, I don't even respond to what I'm responding to you for.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the way I feel too, because one, no matter what it is, you've already made in your mind that I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
what's
gonna
up,
be the
Benny?
bad guy. So let me be the bad
Those
guy.
people who bitch, about that, what are you keeping your? Do you have a snake? If you do have a snake, what are you keeping it in? You keeping it in a 20-gallon or a 40-gallon enclosure or tank, glass side? Like I saw tire guys put there where you got one hide in there and a water bowl and got no clutter in there or anything else. Let me ask you this: when's the last time you took your animal out and handled it? I've got 200 snakes. I handle mine at least once a week.
Right.
All of them. It's
It's so funny because people ask me a question all the time. Now, do I have water bowls? Yes, I have them. For like when I go, like if I'm going like for work, I might be going for 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But for the most part, I don't keep water bowls in their cages. And people are like, well, why don't you do that? Because I have a system. Every 2 days, I take my animals out. They have like all the ball pythons. The males have one, the females have one. And now it takes some time. And trust me, this process takes time. Because after
Absolutely.
like I put one in there, like so I have a holding container, right? I got water, I got an extra heating pad, and I turn it on keep so you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
pour the water in there. They go in there. They sit there. They soak. They drink the water. I take them out. I clean the thing. Disinfect it. Fill it up with water. Get it up to temperature. Put another one in there. So it's like a little process. Like I might do like 5 females today. 5 females. I mean 5 males today, and then the next day 5 more females. 5 males. And that's what like they love it because
it's
they
so
just
much
love it.
easier when your numbers are smaller.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, like with mine, I only got like 30, so it's easier for me just to kind of.
Yeah.
But like when I've been at work and I had to go for like 2 or 3 days, then I clean, get their water bowls, put the water in there so they can because I might be gone for 2, 3, 4 days, so I want them to have.
Yep.
But like I said, like, and you gotta understand, like, even with like the blood bowl, I done had her for what? Y'all done seen her go from little worm like this to she like this now. And that's how she drinks water. Like that's how she's always been. She's doing great, right, y'all? She's still alive. She's still healthy. She's not dehydrated. They all shed in one piece. Because I noticed like a lot of them, like for that first second, and this is why I really started doing it. And sometimes I don't even put the heating pad, like, because if I'm doing like a quick one, like I just wash it out, disinfect it, and just pour the water in there, get it, warm water. Not hot, not boiling hot, but not freezing. Like I wait till the spot where the sink
Just
get to about
some lukewarm water.
about 89, 90 degrees, whatever. And I put them in there. Cause the one thing I noticed is like even with the water bowls, I will put it in there. As soon as you put it in there, they'll go straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They'll drink what they're gonna drink, but then they go away from it. They don't drink it no more. They wind up flipping over the bottle. Now you got a mess and you got all this water. It just becomes so with my new holding receptacle thing, I promise you it takes me about like if I was to do everybody in one day, it might take me a few hours, but it'll be worth it. I mean,
Right.
I don't really do shit after work anyway, so you know.
Yep. Yeah, I did a similar thing for a while. I was sitting there, so I had some water bowls for them, but they were knocking them over. So I just had to get to where I was sitting there for a while and just pulling them out and giving them water.
Or another
Yeah.
thing that I know that they like too is like And I talked to Greg about this before. Like mine's like to even when I would put the water bowl in there, like you spray the cage down and be missing stuff on the side. They'd go to the side and be like they would drink the water that's falling from the side or the water that's piled up in the corner. They wouldn't go to the bowl.
Yep.
So it's just like hey, fuck them. Well, not fuck them, but I'm gonna give them what they want.
Yep.
What's up, Dick?
But like,
Boom.
at least you were still doing it though. You took care of them and you did what you had to do.
Yeah, but and the reason I don't mind that part of it, like with the water thing, like some people like, oh well, you just working harder. No, I mean I handle
You're
my
in,
snakes all the time.
you're
So
spending time with them and shit, so that's a plus right there. That's not working hard. That's just you sitting there enjoying them while you take them out anyways. Well, I'm just putting them
yeah,
over in the water now so that they could drink.
Yeah. I decided to breed snakes so I could share my enjoyment of the animals with other people, not so I could stop enjoying it myself too, you know?
yeah.
Exactly.
And then sometimes they get double the water. You know why?
Mhm.
Because hell, you might go in there, you might feed, drink, give everybody some water, whatever, and then a couple days later or a day later they might poop. And now while I'm cleaning out the cage, I just fill it up with water, put them in there, let them soak, let them get hydrated. Like
Yep.
so,
Yeah, that's what I had to do, man, because it was creating issues. They were knocking those water bowls over, so it was like there's mold and shit that was starting to grow in there. So it was like I had to keep those out and do it a different way until I could get the proper shit. Like, man. But like you said, I didn't mind it. I had fun doing it.
yeah, like I had one, like my one boy girl, like the blood one I was thinking about, like her. You put a water bowl in there, all she gonna use it for is to shit in. I swear to God, that's it. Nothing
Yep.
else. It serves no other purpose. It's literally her toilet.
There's some of them that do that, man. It's like they just got to go to that water bowl and shit like it's a toilet. Like, why do you guys got to do that, man? Now I've got to clean this shit out again.
Yeah, I just
He's got
I
one. He
mean,
finally grew out of it, but we had a male who would wait for you to go in there and change the water to do it too.
Damn. He's like, okay, he changed it. Time to
Let me
go.
say- he finally grew out of it and he stopped doing it, but man, it was nasty.
That's funny. You got any pairings going right now, Greg, or how's the season going?
We were I called Ron earlier today, see if he wanted to do a joint, and we were ultrasounding snakes this morning. We got to go back and finish. We had to stop to run to the store, and then I jumped on here. But man, we got several girls at over 20 mils right now, so things are moving along. These girls are picking up. Um,
Nice.
so things are looking good.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting that to happen with the move and everything this year. I kind of figured it would mess us up. I see one or two girls. It looks like they may have reabsorbed. We may have missed them, but for the most part, man, these girls they're rare and ready to go. I mean, I had one girl. TJ brought her in here last night with a football in her. Um, she we did one pairing with her. It hadn't even been a month ago. It was like 3 weeks ago, and she's ovulating already. It's crazy. Yeah,
Nice.
it's crazy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 'Cause
Hell yeah,
I
that's awesome.
go. Nothing spectacular. A few table treats and a couple to further projects along for us. But forward motion is forward motion, right?
Yep.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
I about to say, I've been chilling, man. Like I told you, I ain't really got no parents. I got one girl. I'm just whatever. But
Yeah. That
all I'm
girl's at
doing,
25 mils and she's ready to go. So we got to talk this week.
yeah, hey, just hit me up, man. I'll be over here in Newport News. He be right here next to me.
Yeah, Brave, it could stink up a room for sure, man.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, depending on the snake.
Yeah, it depends on the one. There's some that really just let loose and let those
It's weird
cheeks flap
because
Yeah,
away.
we've got a couple, and sometimes you can walk into the room and I can tell you which snake it was, and go right there and find it because you know by the smell
Yep.
which one it was. God, we've got a black pastel girl, man. That fuck, she blows it up when she does. God, it's nasty.
but yeah. What was I about to say? Yeah, two of my babies from my latest clutch passed away. They didn't make it.
Oh man,
No,
It is what it is.
damn, that sucks though.
I mean, like to me, I tell people, like to me, it really don't like. It really don't suck. Do that sound cold hearted?
I
I guess
mean,
I'm just a person like bro. Like
you,
I already know
like,
that. Like
there's nothing you can
any
do. I mean, you got to kind of just look at it sometimes
yeah,
like it is what it is. You know.
anytime you deal with any type of life, that's whether humans, animal, you know, when they're born, it's a 50-50 shot that they gonna make it to adulthood that they not.
yeah. Do they not
And when
eat
they
on you?
don't,
Or
then huh?
they're not eating for you, or
Yeah, yeah, those two they just wouldn't. The other ones, yeah, they didn't eat. Like those two just like I tried force feed and everything. They would just spit it out and like
yeah.
it was what it
Left a
was.
surprise in there for you, Mitzi.
But my favorite one made it, making it. That's the fat bastard.
Oh shit.
Like my
Mitzi
favorite
said
one.
she
Yeah,
just took the lid off her gray banded king snake enclosure, and the water dish had a nice surprise.
Mom, I left you presents.
Right? Come clean
see,
up.
my favorite one. He just a little fat bastard. What you looking at?
My king snake does it too, Mitzi. I feel your pain.
See, here goes my little fat.
So it's a king snake thing, huh?
Definitely.
Say, Daddy, I'm a fat bastard. I like food
That's
and
that
I
one you
like to
just got
drink.
rocked.
No, this the one. No, this the one that I hashed out this year. Well, last
Oh,
year.
okay.
That cinnamon looks really good in that.
He like
Cinnamon's nice.
he or she is like I'm a little fat bastard. What? Yeah, I love this little thing. See, he doing good. Beep.
Yeah.
That's a male.
Like I'm not good at sexing, so I'm gonna attempt to do it. Because I've attempted to do it and I haven't seen any guinea pigs yet. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to get TJ to come over one time with Greg.
it
She's
it can
better
be
at
a
it than
pain
I
in
am.
the ass.
TJ's better at it than I am. With the arthritis in my hands, I'm just scared of
Breaking them.
breaking. I can do it, but she's better at it than I am. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just a gangster.
I
So no,
I've
I'm just playing.
messed with it. Like I've done it before, but it's still it's a pain in the ass for me. Like because I'm afraid to break them, man. It's like I just feel like I'm gonna put too much pressure because
Well,
you'll
it's,
try, right? And if you can't get that out, it's like, well, do I add more force? And that's what's scary because you don't want to go too much, and
everyone's always said, you think you're gonna hurt the snake, but you're
yeah,
not. You just and I don't have the control over the strength of my hands that I once did. And I'm just a little leery of that, especially with the smaller ones. Now, to me, the adults are harder to pop than the smaller ones are. You get
yeah,
an old snake, once they get above 500 grams, it can be tricky.
hmm
Um, Especially if you got one that's, fully mature, a couple years old, and you're trying to figure out what the hell it is.
hmm
Sometimes they'll and show them to you, and sometimes they're like, you ain't seeing nothing.
yep,
I mean, I just say if you confused, man, just put it in there with another. If you don't know if it's a male, just put in there with something that you know is a male. And if they start to fight, you be like, yep.
That's
No, I'm
so
just
you'll hear it.
playing.
like
That's a fact.
I guess
Let
that was
nature tell you.
guess that one's not a female.
But yeah, the babies, babies, the ones, they still doing good.
Nice. Yeah, I got about 6 to 10 pairings I'm doing this year, but I'm thinking might lie somewhere between 4 and 6 clutches is what I might end up pulling. Nothing, not too many clutches, keeping it pretty simple. And it's like Stan was saying, man, trying to sit here and find snakes that are like of a decent size, especially when it comes to the females. It takes so long trying to sit here and get them up to size, and having to wait 2-3 years for it.
Yeah, and those animals that are a decent size, you're going to end up paying more money for them anyway in the long run. But with this, you're either gonna spend time or you're gonna spend money. It's one of the two.
Yep.
It's the only way you're going to advance, your projects at all. So it's up to you in your personal situation, which direction you want to go in, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing, is trying to figure out the best way, what direction you want to go, and should you go male or female with this or that. And there's quite a bit. Even like I was sitting here looking at there was a few snakes. There was like 3 left that I wanted to get. And I was trying to figure out like, okay, so what's the best way? Should I go male with this or female? And, what's going to be cheaper, but at the same time, not spending the least amount of money might not be the best way. It might be better to spend a few $100 more. So it's all about trying to figure out stuff. And
yeah, I'm glad that I did it the way that I did, and didn't have the budget that a lot of people did coming into this. So we did what we could and got the animals the best way we could and worked it in.
Yep.
So we spent a lot more time on it. Don't get me wrong; there are a couple projects that I really wish, if I had to do it over again, I'd say let's just go ahead and spend the money on them and get that extra step ahead. But because of the low price that we got the animals at, I'm not losing money. I'm just not where I'd like to be with the project.
Right.
But it is what it is. There's a couple different schools of philosophy where it comes to which direction to take, and none of them is necessarily wrong. It's just you have to apply that to your personal situation and make it work for you.
Yep. Absolutely. It was like kind of like a lot of the stuff I've done. I've spent $200 to $500 on a lot of my snakes. There is some that I've spent like $800 or $1,200, but that was only like 2 of them. The rest were like on average probably $300 to $500. And like with my rainbow pairing, I got a het, 2 hets on that because I didn't have 5-6 grand to go drop on 2 visuals, and that was like about $1,000 or so for that het pair.
Yeah,
I've done, I'm pretty happy with. Like I wouldn't do it any other way. I did the genes that I wanted. I got pretty good quality stuff. If you're putting a single gene with a 2 gene or a 2 gene with another 2 gene, like you're pretty good. You're stepping up and moving along. So like everything I've done, I've got pretty good stuff going. So I mean, I really can't complain where I'm at.
no, if you're smart about it, I mean, there are ways to do it without breaking the bank, right? I mean,
Yep.
is in all of my collection, I can count on one hand the amount of snakes that I spent more than $400 on.
Yep.
And I'm still waiting on those to produce for me. So,
Right.
but yeah,
I'm in the same boat. I'm still waiting for a lot of them to start producing or still get to the size, even like
yeah,
200, 300, 400 grams away still. Like, come on, man.
yeah.
Yeah, raise them up can be a little, can grind your gears, but I just go with the flow. That's all I really can do, man.
Like
It's
Will
like
said,
you
the
get
most he
frustrated
paid.
about it, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, Will said the most he paid was 600. 500 my highest. Got my bangers with credit I had.
Up until this year, the most expensive snake that I had purchased was um, probably that Xanthic clown that I got. But I don't know. We got that snake at a little deal in a group of 4 or 5 that we got. So it's really hard to. I mean, they were all adult. We got that male and adult female breeders with it. So I
Right.
really don't feel like I paid that much for that snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on a single snake, I bought a what was that, banana inchy clown that was just under $1,000 at the time. But shit, that was 3 years ago. That was back when prices were
Back
up
in the
there.
day.
Right.
Yeah. Um, until this year. Now this year, I've I've spent some money with KG this year. Let's say that.
Yeah, you got that one nice banger from him. That was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
male you got, huh?
What's that?
That was a male you got from him, huh?
No, that's a female. You talking
Oh,
about
female.
the string pin clown?
Nice.
Yeah, that's female. But I I spent some money on that steak, but I didn't spend as much as I probably should have on that steak. And if I'd gotten that steak from anybody with KG, I'd have spent a lot more than that. KG really took care of me. So
Yep. Oh yeah, that's awesome, man. Get a beautiful snake and at a good price too.
yeah,
KG's a
fantastic.
great guy.
And then as usual with
I'm
KG
never
and
buying any more animals.
Yeah.
I just had to put that disclaimer out there.
what you gonna do? That girl sent you out.
I don't know. I'm still thinking.
I'm interested to see what she's gonna do for you because I think she's got some potential to her.
Oh yeah, every girl that I deal with got potential. It's like one of them things where it's like, it's like the person you really want to put it to or really, really thinking about just not ready yet. So
Yeah.
just like it ain't no rush.
Right. It'll eventually come time. You'll be able to get them worked in your program.
Yeah.
It just sucks though, waiting so long, man. It's like some of these I've been waiting a few years, and like one I finally just got breeding, and I've had her for over a couple years now. So she finally got to size.
Like with me, I
Yeah.
just want when I put stuff together, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I just think about the funkiest, weirdest stuff that I could. Like I try to think of like the weirdest stuff that I could make, and that's how I put
Yep.
stuff together.
Hmm.
Exactly.
I don't necessarily got a real game plan. Like I mean, I do love certain genes like Desert Ghost, um, love DG, love Hypo, love Strange. I love Stranger, love Cypress.
Hmm.
I love Puzzle. I just want to put everything together. I definitely want to put Cypress and Stranger together.
Hmm.
That would be dope.
I
Get
gotta
some
get
other
some
stuff worked in there
now.
too. What'd you say?
I said I've got to get Cypress and McClown. I picked up a Cypress last year, but it's not.
Well,
It's
you know
head
what I
for
picked up
Hypo.
not
It's
too
not
long ago,
McClown.
Greg?
What's that?
A Cypress clown.
Yeah, I know. You got to grow that one up though.
Yeah, he doing good. He didn't eat yesterday. I think it's because I need to clean out his cage. I still need to do it. He's
I
very
picked up a
bougie.
Cypress head hypo male. Um, he's doing well. He'll be ready. Probably end of next year. But
Greg got everything over there. Oops. Don't let Greg lie to you. You
I
see, he
got a
got me
lot of
dropping
genes,
stuff.
but I just don't have a lot of genes combined. So it takes me a little bit to work them in, work them together. But what do you do?
Right.
You better not bite me, you little bastard.
Get
You
him,
little
blood him,
bastard.
blood his ass.
Look at him. He's so cool. You wanna come out?
Well, he's what, 200, 250?
I'll weigh him in a minute. I got the scale out here. But look at him. Isn't he so cute? Say hello, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to
Nice.
Anthony for this boy. Let's see how much he is. I need to clean up your cage. That's why you're eating. He's 200.
Okay. You'll have him ready to go by next season.
Yep.
What?
I like to
About to
get if
go.
I could get even males especially. I mean, that's not a big deal. Nice if I could get
Excuse
them
me.
at 200, but if I could get a female at like 200-300 grams, it's always a pretty good start.
About to go on that KG diet.
Yeah.
You feed ASF's rock
Oh, sorry. Nah, most of them on mice,
mice.
but I feed rats too. Norwegians, but I do a lot of mice.
What you
No,
fellas got
I
going on the rest of the day?
I
well,
got to go back to
Greg,
ultrasound.
You
Greg,
got
he
an
gonna
ultrasound?
finish. He lied to you. He gonna finish paying for that $20,000 snake. He already told me so. Y'all can let Greg lie to y'all if you want.
Look, Rock, you're not wrong. I do have to call two people and make some payments this afternoon, but
Greg bought a Stranger, Cypress, Ultramale, Desert Ghost, Hypo, Het VPI Xanthic, Het Pod.
double hat, clown pod.
Yeah. So when Greg lied to y'all and say he ain't got nothing over there, don't you believe it? Nah, I got a few that I didn't feed yesterday that I'm gonna feed today, but I'm gonna clean out a few cages first before I do anything.
Nice.
I'm waiting on Vance to breed some of that scrambler so I can get my hands on some of that.
I know. I've got. Here's the good news, Greg. I got some scrambler going right now.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got 3 confirmed locks on it on 3 different females. So
You know what's
See,
even better
Greg,
news? I got a credit with Blue Zombie Morse just waiting for it.
let's
Greg, you know what's
go.
crazy? See,
uh,
don't let Vance lie to you either. Now, me and Vance was talking backstage, and Vance got a Scrambler, Super Mandarin, Hypo, Desert Ghost, Krypton, Het. What you say? Het Puzzle and Het something else.
Het puzzle and DG.
And
Rock's
here
over
I
here giving
go,
all our secrets away.
and all I got is a damn Cypress Clown. Y'all see how they do me?
See, Rock's lying.
oh yeah, he's lying. Look, I called him up today. I said, Rock, I got a normal girl that's almost 3,000 grams, and she's sitting with a belly full of 25 millimeter follicles. What you got to throw at her? The genes he was rattling off to me, Vance, don't let him lie.
Vance, all I had for him was a leopard pinstripe. Do that sound like a lot?
What's the other 10 codoms in there?
Uh,
It's just a leopard pinstripe. Okay, it's a leopard pinstripe double head DG pod. Possible head hypo clown. But listen, nobody's worried about all that stuff, all the nuances. I thought he was gonna pick my DG boy
I've
because
got
he
one,
likes
man.
slinging his handy pings.
Does he? He's just DG, right?
Nah, DG butter pastel, DG pastel butter.
Okay. I've got I've got females. I've got
But that stranger is
the
better because
yeah.
I actually seen a stranger lock up with a female before,
What's up, Bosa?
at least
Okay.
once.
Positive vibes, brother.
Bosa, brother. But yeah, when you first asked me, I was just naming off the proven breeder males,
hmm
the
Well,
males
I've
that
got
made
so
some
that
babies.
I got that DG girl that I picked up in an auction this year, and then I've got that male I picked up from Chad last year. He's big enough now. Um, I would like to get a little bit more weight on him, but I think I'm gonna put him to one of these girls that is sitting at 20 mils now. So
I'm gonna have to hit up Anthony. I just thought about that. I'm gonna hit him up sometime this week. I'm gonna need to order like 150 rats. I mean mice. And some rats. Rats and mice.
Oh yeah.
I just call them rats. Not rats, but rats. Give me 150 rats. But no, I mean, as far as boys, I told you that. So and it was who else was I missing? Oh, I know we don't want him. He just a DG boy. I haven't weighed that ultra male, orange ring ultra male boy. I don't know how much he is.
Very nice
But I
tight end.
fed up.
yeah, that stranger boy's gonna work out because he's Kodam heavy. So, and
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what
as far as I know, she's just a normal. She was someone that surrendered to us, but we really didn't have much intention on breeding her. But I checked her today, and she's sitting at 25 mils and solid full. It's like, man, I hate to miss a chance here, but I don't have anything really that makes a lot of sense to throw at her, or that would really further. I thought about throwing a lace boy at her, but I don't think he's big enough for that girl. That girl's big.
it ain't if he, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not if he big enough, it's whether he got the balls to do it. Cause I got one little boy like that motherfucker, he'll lock it with everybody. He ain't that big. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't know what he's
I'll
throwing.
put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. The size that my lace boy is now, it would look like throwing an earthworm on an anaconda.
Hey, remember I don't know if y'all used to hear this before, but my uncle told me this back in the day. It ain't the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Look, man, I know big girls need loving too, but I'm scared she might hurt him, and I
he,
need that boy.
he might not ever be the same after that.
I
Yeah,
mean, who
man,
knows?
that's
He might fall in love with big girls.
fire.
Hey,
I'm
big,
okay if he does that. I got plenty of big girls I can throw at him, but I got this. He's only been locked with one girl so far, so got to ease him in a little bit.
oh, slow it down.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have anything that makes sense to throw at her that I wouldn't have to run a ton of shit tests to figure out what it was to further
Right.
anything wrong for us. And it's like I've got my Krypton boy, but I've already said I'm not putting that Krypton to anything that isn't either a visual cryptic or a visual clown
Uh,
because it makes no sense to have to go through all that testing.
Yeah. Mhm.
nice.
I got
Well,
what else? Oh, I do got that. The one parent I'm really doing this. I got that chocolate double head pie clown girl. I got two meals that I'm throwing at her. I'm just gonna keep throwing them. I only saw one visual a lot, but I keep throwing them. One is the chocolate fire head double head clown pie, and one is the spot nose chocolate head clown. So
I'd keep throwing that double head on and shoot for the fence, man.
Right.
yeah, I mean, I like clown pies, but mm, chocolate clowns are sexier to me than the clown pie, in my opinion.
That's what's tight is you got that chocolate in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because if I can make a super chocolate clown, I'll be happy with that. I'll be
Uh-huh.
more happy with a super chocolate clown than a clown pie. I know that's a controversial statement, but like I tell people, like Greg always say, man, you got to be what you like too.
Shoot for that Dark Knight.
It could be a dark night, midnight, some nights, whatever.
Eric said putting a krypton to a cryptic, you would still have to test since cryptics and kryptons look the same.
You're right. You're right. I don't
Eric,
have
you
any
always got to come in here making
girls yet.
points.
I'm still trying to get my hands on some. All my girls are clowns, so
I got to get some more. That's one thing that I do got to get. I need to get some more hypo.
Hypo and DG is nice, man.
I
Especially getting those
told
together.
you. I told you. We got some for you.
Oh, you do got some hypo, don't you?
Uh huh.
Okay, Greg, I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Uh huh.
Wait, do you got hypo girls or males? Well, I guess I need both.
I think we got both. We got those Mojave Spectre OG. I think got one of each.
It's okay because I just saw my taxes too, and they got approved.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm not sure where TJ's holding back on that. So you have to talk to TJ. There are snakes.
Well, TJ loves me. I'm like her favorite little brother.
She wake up same as I would, but they're her snakes. So you got to talk to her.
See, all I gotta do with TJ, just gotta be like, TJ.
That shit used to work for me. That don't work for me no more.
Yeah, you're married now, Greg. I was wondering that the other day. I'm like, I don't get the special treatment that I used to. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm married.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, when you first get, with, I mean, but that's go with both sides.
Yeah.
You get the best versions. Then after a while, it's kind of like it's just like somebody at work. When a motherfucker first get the
That's
job,
not
they
true.
on time, they don't call off.
That's not true. I was an asshole from the start. I'm still the same asshole she married. You don't think so? You ask her. She'll tell you.
Yeah, actually, you know what, Greg? It's funny you said that because I was just going to sit here and say before you said that, like, everything's all fresh and clean, and then, the farting starts and all that. And then I'm like, but you said that, and I'm like, wait, that is true. Actually, I was farting from the get go, man. There was no breaking into it.
Oh yeah, I don't give a
Nope.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. We could be sitting here having a good time, be the first day. I'm like, man, I gotta go take a shit. Like, bro.
Right?
Tell them who you get when you first
Tell
get
him,
me.
Eric.
That's
Hey, you see what I said?
TJ going to be looking at Rock and be like, don't be trying to be cute. Your name is on 15 Animals at Pet Paradise.
no, it's not. I haven't. Matter of fact, I haven't been to pet. I do need to go to Pet Paradise because I low key I do want a lychee or a chahui.
Oh, yeah.
I think they super dope.
In
Lychees
fact,
and
I still got a
chahui are.
crested gecko coming from Stan.
Ooh, okay. What kind?
I think a couple of them, actually.
Okay, nice. And that is one. Ooh, great. I said Taffy coming back this week. Ooh,
You see that,
and I might
Greg?
be working over. Look, I
I
might be
see.
working over there by Pet
I've
Paradise.
done that for a long. I'm good at it. I'm so good at it. They paid me for 20 years to do it.
Right? Don't
Like
get better than that.
one thing I am thinking about getting though, y'all. I'm thinking about it's one species, a new species. It's two of them that I'm thinking about getting into. It's either gonna be northern white lip or the false water cobras.
That'd be tight. Those
I
white
do
lips
like
are badass, and those false water cobras are pretty cool too.
those white lips.
In fact, who was that? I think Kyle just sold one.
And Greg kind of got me in that carpet shit. I low key want a carpet.
Those carpets are pretty cool, man. I've gotten more into them myself. Like, I like to
love
get
my
one.
I love my car.
We know you do, Greg. Don't brag. You just got like 8 of them the other day. See, he be lying to y'all. I know Greg
No,
for
I
real.
got one. I got one, and that's
So you ain't got another one
kind of
coming? Hmm?
TJ's thing. So, huh?
You ain't
Oh,
got
nice,
another one
Eric.
coming? Hmm?
Yeah, I do have another one coming once it warms up enough.
Uh,
But I haven't paid for that one yet, so I put a down payment on it. But I got to call Nick.
you know what I'm thinking about getting into too, though, y'all? As far as like genetics, I'm thinking about getting in the G stripe.
Oh shit! I'm waiting for Eric to comment.
Mm-mm.
You know, like
Or, or is it
y'all
Eric?
see?
Eric B actually likes the genetic stripe, huh?
No, it's tri stripe.
For tri stripe.
Try to finish what Eric likes. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I do Eric like y'all watch 8 Mile before, right?
8 Mile.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
movie. I do Eric like like B Rabbit did. Fuck a tri strike. I go acapella. Fuck a no. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Eric. Please don't kill me. Yeah, I've been thinking about G stripe. I like the weird stuff that people don't like. And I'm still thinking about getting my GHI Mojave since I never got one.
A GHI what? Sunset?
Mojave.
Oh, Mojave. I got a GHI Mojave. They're pretty nice. That guy's a jerk though, man. He's always striking at me. In fact, he came
Matter of
out
fact,
halfway out the tub the other day when I was feeding him, man.
whenever I'm getting ready to buy the new snake, whenever I get to that point, I'm gonna put a poll up. Do I get the false water cobra or the white lip? And I'm gonna let the people decide which one I get.
I think the white lip might end up winning on that one.
Yeah.
But Greg, you know what I was gonna say?
What's that?
And if y'all decide to the one that I don't want, I'm still gonna get the one that I want. So it's not really like y'all deciding. I just want everybody to feel like they're part of the decision making. You know, like how you make your kids feel like they part of the decision making. Like, oh, what you want to
Yep.
eat? I want some Burger King. Oh, okay. So you go to the store, you buy some hamburger meat, some cheese and stuff. There you go, man. Burger King.
Have it your way, you little shit.
See how it made
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
like
lie.
you was
That's
part
more like
of
a
it?
black devil boa.
You say you want to what?
A black devil boa.
What's on that?
It's
Um,
IMG
IMG.
Black Eye Anery.
Yeah.
Oh shit. A
You
black
never
eye?
saw the Black Devil? No, Black Devil.
No, but you
I'm about
said
to
there was
find
a
one for you.
but you said there was a two-part you said in there.
Oh, Black Eyed Anery.
A black god?
Black
Black
eye.
Eyed.
Black eyed? That's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
So I've never seen the black eyed. I know what an anery is, but I've never seen the black eyed.
I'm about to find it for you. Let's see.
Huh.
Shop. Filter. Where's the traits?
So it's an all black. Well, it eventually will be an all black snake. It takes the IMG a while to turn everything black, but then they've got the luminescence in their scales, so they look like rainbow boas. Their scales have um, Jesus
Here you
Christ,
go, one.
The iridescence.
the iridescence. Thank you.
Nice.
Here you go.
Let me blow that up.
Well, see that's
Oh.
young.
So it'll
That's a
still
happy.
darken up a lot
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll be completely black.
All right, let me turn the brightness down on the phone a little bit. It's kind of blowing it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then they just kind of had a whiteness by the tail.
that's crazy.
They super dope. That like remember when I was telling you that Pet Paradise took care of me, gave me my refund.
Mhm.
I had bought an IMG head, Black Eye Anery. It was a diet. It was a diet Black Devil.
Damn.
Like I ain't gonna lie, that's like one of the first times I cried. Like when they called me and told me, I cried.
That sucks. I hate when there's something you're looking at, man, and you don't make it in time. I've had that happen a few times.
And like Greg, because Greg sort of wait. Matter of fact, I got a video of him. Cause you can share your screen, can't you, Vance?
I can't. I don't have a second
Okay,
screen, unfortunately. Did you see this one, Rock, from Eric?
definitely turn Ashley right. Hey. I was just joking, man. Come on, man. You don't know how to take a joke, man? Come on. Hey, you know what they say, Eric? Snitches get stitches. I'm trying to find that video because I had the boy. Oh, where's the video?
I got to get
See,
me a second computer, man, another monitor, so I could have two of
here
them
you go.
going.
This was the one that I had got that had died on me. What that I was getting from Pet Paradise. Look how black he was at that age. Like,
Mm-hmm. Well, IMG will do the same with Motley and Leopard too, right?
oh yeah. Like you see how black he is? But you know what's a nice one? I think I sent you the picture the other day, Greg. Let me see.
You did.
I think I sent it to you. Did I send it to you?
I think you're smoking crack.
I talk to Greg too much on here.
You tell me shit. What you talking about?
Oh no, I didn't. But it was a hypo leopard.
I was gonna say the thing you sent me the other day. It had some wiggle to it, but it was not a snake.
But this one, look at. Did you see this one, Vance?
Let me see. Oh, it's that GHI Mojave.
GHI Mojave Hypo VPI Xanthic.
Nice.
Hey,
Are you
Greg, you saw that black owl? He was dope, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I do want to get the IMG because I want to what I want to do, I want to get a male IMG. I still want to get one because I still got my female blood boy
gonna?
and I want to make some blood IMGs.
That'd be pretty cool.
But
I'm
boas, like the only thing about boas, they just take forever to grow up. You think waiting on ball
yes.
pythons is a long time.
You got 5 years on the boas.
By the time they get up to size, man, you done forgot what the hell you got.
That's why
That's
when I look for a male for my rainbow, I'm gonna look for an older male for that just to get that kicked off and rolling because I'm already 2.5 years in on that.
yeah.
But I definitely,
That's the thing. I'm gonna do myself. When I get a bow, I'm gonna have to find something that's a few years old already.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna get an IMG though. Like I still haven't gave up my hope for the IMGs. They still call. They still hold. What happened? Who said something?
Eric's got your number today, right? That's fucked up.
Man, Eric, that's my dog, man.
That's it. Now you gotta change your name to Milk Dud.
No, I actually already got a rap name. It's MC such and such. y'all got me looking at damn boas. You assholes.
Searching that morph market.
You know it.
I don't want to hear it. How many times a week you call me? Hey, yo, Greg, you look at this? You gotta look at this. You gotta look at this on Morph Market, bro. Next thing you know, there I am for an hour and a half.
Yeah, like me and Greg, we'd be on the damn phone talking for like 2 hours, and hell, we done went through all of Billy Rice page, Canova page.
Everybody's, huh? Bob Vu.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, we go literally
I stalked
everybody.
Bob's
Just
page. I've not stalked his page in a while. I got to take a look, see what he's got going over there.
no, I haven't started. I haven't started my homeboy page in a while either. Wonder do he got anything good? You know, Aaron over there at Montu's Morphs.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he low key, man, like yo, he low key be having some fire. You know,
Don't
my
do it,
Pepe
Greg.
man. Greg, just go check out Bob's page. Since you couldn't make his show, go check out his page.
I gotta wait. Gotta wait.
Let me see if I can find anything that Vince would want.
Oh man. Rock's
Hey,
over here
hey,
pulling
Vin-
everybody's legs, man.
hey, Vince, you want the pastel chocolate DG clown?
No.
Look at it. I mean, just look at
That
it.
Damn
doesn't
you,
sound
Rock.
like a very convincing no to me, Vince.
Oh, gotta turn that
Nice
brightness
looking.
down. So just get him, man.
Damn.
Just do him, Vince.
Just do it.
Do like Nike said, man. Damn, that wind is blowing.
Just wait. It's supposed to be blowing 50 and 60 tonight.
Hey, don't be
60?
cussing at me like that. What about, hey, Vance, you want a desert ghost head clown female?
No, I'll have to pass on the clowns. I'm trying to. The reason too is because I want to stick it in a puzzle, and I don't want to do the puzzle clown. I've already got the Hypopide Clown Project Ultramel going too.
Still, let me see. My bad, I'm shopping for sneaks. I don't need to buy nothing.
Yeah, John and Jamie have been talking about how cold it's been up there for them too. They've been had negative 25, negative 30. Fuck that bullshit.
Well, for that ice fishing.
Yeah. But that's just been their weather up there.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I wouldn't make it. I'd die in that kind of weather. There's no way in hell. My body would fall apart.
Yeah. But I mean you can go to the one of the world's coldest cities. I was
I
watching a
mean,
documentary on that the other day. Yakutsk, Russia. Yakutsk.
there's cold, and then there's, oh, damn, my pee pee just fell off cold. That is,
Right?
Like
that's
when
very
I was
much
watching the
right.
documentary, you wanna know what the temperature was at that time when he was
What
doing the
it?
documentary? Negative 38 degrees.
Oh, hell no.
That's when your breath freezes in the air.
Yeah. As soon
Yep.
as I would have walked outside, I would have just died. Like my body would have just gave out.
Hey, Rock. Eric said, well, Ashley's on the phone with me now.
Hey, Ashley. Don't listen to nothing Eric B talking about. He's lying. Hey, remember, Eric. Snitches get stitches. Go talk to the police all you want to. You're gonna be swimming with the fishies.
Out with the sharks.
Taking a bath in the Hudson.
Technically, a shark
Right?
is a fish.
Taking a bath in the Hudson.
You know, I'm gonna do like the mafia. Now I ain't got enough money to put a horse head on your porch, but I can put a rat head up there.
Damn, Jamie said it hasn't gotten over 10 degrees up there. Big snowstorm? Mm-mm. No way. I got backup.
Damn, when did Bob Boo get Hydra? Oh, shit.
What is Hydra?
You had to go on there.
Well, Greg, you know, there's this one little gene, something that people don't know about that I'm thinking about getting. Greg knows about it. All my
Nice.
cool kids know.
Getting something that's not really worth.
Yeah. I'm thinking
I got
about
a
it.
couple jeans. I got one that's going to be coming in. I'm just waiting for the shit. I had it paid off a long time ago. They've had it for like 6 months. Waiting for the weather to clear up. But it's a jean that people aren't really working that much. Been around for quite a while, so can't wait to get that in and get it worked. The only bad thing is I don't think it doesn't have a super form though. So, but that's all right. Still a pretty cool jean.
I'm about to say, how your girl doing that you got from KG, Greg?
She's doing good. She's in shed right now.
Ooh, nice.
She's looking good, though.
Who on the Mojave Voodoo Clown? Anybody?
A voodoo clown.
Mojave Voodoo Clown.
Voodoo's pretty nice.
Then go buy, man. What about a lesser leopard Hydra Clown? Damn, that shit
Hey, hey,
fire.
hey, 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 get off my snake, goddammit.
I'm just gonna buy it just so you can't get it.
I know where you live.
I know.
You know where I live at right now. I will move. No, but hey, did you see this voodoo leopard clown?
Nuh-uh.
Look at this thing.
Yes.
There you go, Vance.
That almost looks like a Dark Knight, man. That thing is.
Let me get you blown up. Damn, that's nice, man.
Yeah, the head stamp is. Go ahead and buy it, Greg. It's
You
only
were
two
looking at it. Why
thousand
am I buying it?
dollars. Huh?
You weren't looking at it. Why am I buying it?
Cause you my homie, man.
You just stay the hell up off my Hydra stuff, and we'll be all right.
Oh, you're over here looking at. Oh, you saw the Orange Dream Lesser Hydra Clown? Huh,
What page is
Greg?
that
Oh,
on? I
don't
didn't
worry
see
about it.
Go ahead, Jamie.
It's on the second page.
Why you gonna do me like that, Rob?
Oh, it's on the second page at the very top.
Okay.
Damn, man.
Damn it,
We
Rob.
all sitting.
See,
We
see
all
what I
sitting
mean,
up
man?
here.
See, it's his fault every damn day, man.
Ooh, a Red Stripe Fire DG Head Clown. That thing is nice.
Greg's gonna wake up to a bunch of pictures of 10,000 snakes that he sent.
Look at that one, y'all. There you
Get
go,
you blown
Greg.
up.
It's all right.
You said what, Greg?
I
Do
said
you
it's
not
all
see that? Look at that thing. That's
right.
pretty.
No, it's pretty sexy. I ain't gonna lie.
All the fire, Red Stripe Fire DG Head Clown.
Can't go wrong
And
with
it
Red
could be
Stripe.
all yours for $500.
Damn,
Can't go wrong with Red Stripe.
not at all. In fact, I got a red stripe hopefully dropping pretty soon.
Hopefully, I do too. She's in mid ovulation now, so
Nice.
I got a Mojave het clown that I put to a red stripe het clown. So
Who on the fire Mandarin hypo?
Hmm.
Only $1,850.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shoot, it's hard when I see snakes for like 700. Man, I'm over here like,
yeah,
I don't want to fork that much out.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit can be heartbreaking.
Yeah, I went stupid on my.
Ooh, a pinstripe DG clown.
What
I should
page?
buy it.
Ooh,
Uh,
Look at it.
Rock, you are
800
hell on my bank
bucks.
account. God damn it!
She 800 bucks.
Mm.
sucks too because there's actually a snake that I'm looking at that I wanted to really get, and it's got pinstripe in it.
And she on
And
the
that's
last page, Greg. She on page 5.
What you mean it sucks because it's got pinstripe in advance? I
Yo,
thought we
what
were
that
friends.
supposed to mean, homie?
well, the thing is, I personally, I love pinstripe, but the problem is too many people aren't into it, and I'm afraid to have that pinstripe in my collection and it go into some of the
Fuck
stuff.
those people. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
This what you need right here.
Don't talk to him anymore, Greg.
There you
Huh?
go. There you
Fuck
go.
them people. You don't
They
like
cut him
pinstripe?
out of your life.
You like pinstripe? Delete me. Fuck you. I ain't got to talk to you.
Hey, Vance, get this one.
Hold on, let me get
You
you
want that,
blown up.
Greg?
Damn.
I mean, I could make a hole in my rack slots for that. I really could.
You don't even know. Y'all don't even know what that is.
I don't care what it is when it looks like that.
It's a orange crush black pastel.
Oh, that's not even
That's
what I was
the thing I
expecting.
haven't heard in a while.
300 bucks.
Damn,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
not bad.
Cypress Desert Ghost Het Clown.
Hmm.
If it was a female, then I might be somewhat interested.
It's a male?
Yeah.
How much?
The Cypress DG Clown.
Uh-huh.
He on sale for 700. Oh, see, here you go. There you go. Get it, y'all.
Damn.
That's a
Yep.
Cypress DG Clown.
Man, don't sleep on Dan. Dan's got he's got some stuff over there in his racks.
Cypress DG Clown. Guess how much he is, Greg?
Hmm.
Only $3,000.
Damn.
Greg could afford that.
You know, I'm the one guy here who doesn't have a job, right?
Yeah, cause you retired. Tell them, Vance, poor people work, rich people retire.
Right?
So
Shit. I bet I could
I'm
show you what my retirement check is, and you might rethink that.
yeah, I'm still trying to build me a retirement, man. Every time I try to save money, I have to use it.
mm-hmm. He's like, ooh, I got some money that I could put over. Yeah.
And then a bill comes up and says, "The fuck you are."
Yeah, like the energy bill coming. They got some new fucking tax that took the little bit of money that you saved.
Oh yeah, like those cocksuckers did that. What was it? It's like a 10 or 15% increase, something like that. And so my bill was basically like $50 more.
That should
Well,
be
yeah,
illegal.
thanks. Appreciate that.
Here you go, Rock.
Huh?
VPI Xanthic DG clamp.
How much?
The cost of a small sedan, 25,000.
Oh man, that ain't nothing.
Damn.
I got 25K in Monopoly money right now. Tell them I'll sell them Park Place for
Some
it.
hard place. I'll even hook you up with a get out of free jail card.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm stoked on this year, man. Just waiting for these clutches to start dropping here pretty soon. Still working some pairings and getting a couple girls still to size. I wish it'd hurry up so I could be doing some cuttings, man, and showing you guys.
Yeah, that's what that's why we want to do the ultrasound the day before the storm comes through, because wanted to see where these girls were before we paired up again, and I'm glad we did, because
Yeah.
now I know there's two girls that I don't have to pair at all. I'm just gonna let them ride. Obviously, they know what they.
Yep. Hell
I
yeah.
mean, once they're at 25 and 30 mils, I'm not gonna keep pairing them. Why put the wear and tear on the male?
Right. Exactly. In fact, I was trying to look right now and see if we got any rain popping up soon. Don't look like. Yeah, we got a couple of chances actually next week. 34%, 40%. So next Wednesday, Thursday, we might get some rain here actually. And then we got small little like 15% chance on Monday and 7, but shoot, I'll take it. You guys got any rainy weather going up there, Rock?
Oh yes, it's snowing a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Is this snowing for you yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm getting any of that yet. Not yet. Soon, though. Soon.
Yeah, that's a little. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go look at the guy. Let's go see. See some. Oops. Ain't really nothing though. Okay.
Oh shit. Nice.
Yeah, it ain't nothing for real.
All dark out there already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we ain't got none
You
of
know
that
how we
going
get
on.
down on the East Coast.
Yep. I think we got like maybe left of light, if that.
Truth is, we only live about 15 miles from Rock, but it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get to his house where he is, because we got to go down around over the bay and come back up.
Right. That sucks having to do a wrap around and all that shit just to get over there.
Yeah.
It's ghetto.
Like, put us a damn street or freeway through here, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
guess I'll go ahead and shut this down. We've been rocking for quite a while. I definitely appreciate Rock and Greg jumping on here with me. You guys, you're always welcome. Gets dark at 2:30. Man, that's crazy, Jamie. Yeah, make sure you guys, like I said, that tomorrow the deeds not words starts tomorrow.
We can tell what somebody thinking about.
Yeah, I'm actually out, man, and I have to run to the dispensary, so I think is what's going on. I went through it, and I just went yesterday, the day before, and I already went through all my shit, so I need to start slowing down. I was still feeling the effects this morning when I woke up from last night, But yeah, make sure you guys definitely check out the campaign and get those shirts, man. Definitely helps out. So, and support USR. You guys keep grinding. I don't know if you got anything to say, Rock.
Oh man, be safe out there if you're in inclement weather. Um, have a great week. Keep grinding, and just remember, it's not a coat.
That's right. Not a cold. Well
Even if
said.
it seems coat like. Trust
That's
me,
right.
it's definitely not a coat.
Got that right. You got anything, Greg?
Nah, man, y'all just keep doing what you do. Do you fuck the haters, man? Stick with it.
That's right. Well said. You heard it from Rock and Greg. Haters, keep grinding, doing your thing, man. We definitely appreciate all you guys coming out and everything. You guys grinding, rocking away at what you do, man, and handle your business. Don't worry about everybody else, and you guys stay safe. And I will catch you guys all next time. Until then, peace out.
Later.